So finally, I went to look at this one room, and it was a lady that lives alone. And I did ask her if I can move in the next day. She said, yes, of course. So I decided to notify the landlady where I'm staying at because of all these issues with flies and noise and all that. So I decided to move here, and she agreed, and she even returned my deposit. But the thing is, I called up a friend of mine. He said he will help me move, but then he changed his mind because he's not reliable, and so he let me down. So I had to call. I was thinking I was gonna get a car rental, like Enterprise, because there was one in the neighborhood. I thought I could use it, but then I started thinking, who's gonna help me load my bags? It gets heavy. So because I have chronic back pain, I thought I should get Uber or somebody would help me carry this stuff. So, but then that guy, he said he was busy. In the end, I called Lyft because it was less than Uber. So this guy, he came with a van because it says on the Lyft, app, 4 to 6 bags. It costs more. It was a van, but this guy, he came and looked at my stuff, and he said, "Oh, you got too much stuff." But it says there's 6 bags, and you can have small bags, and I had a small TV. That wasn't too scary. It's not like I'm moving furniture and things crazy. It was freezing. We had this freeze in Florida. The wind was blowing, and the lady, she supposedly going to work. So she told me I have to leave by 9 o'clock. So I was outside by 8:15, and the wind was so cold, and I'm sitting outside with my coat and my stuff, waiting for this, to arrive to pick me up. So then I canceled Lyft. I was gonna report him because he came there, and they didn't charge me. But the thing is that he left. I don't know if they can do that. So it looks like they can. And then I had to wait another 15-20 minutes. But then this guy, he came in the end from Uber, and he started loading. He said, "Yeah, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of that." So he started asking me where I'm from, which country. I told him I'm from Armenia, and I've been here like 23, 24 years now. I think it's more, but so in the end, he dropped me off with my stuff. Then this lady, she had a doctor's appointment, so I had to wait outside again. And she called me. She said, "You can go in." You know, she left the door unlocked, and so she told me, "You can go in." And yeah, finally, I made it to this room. So the next question would be, you'd be wondering what is wrong with this place now. Like, I'm finding something wrong with each and every place I'm moving into, and you'd be wondering, I'm probably gonna find something with this place. And you're right about that because it was my fault. But it's not, I will try to work it out. So the major thing is, so she's an elderly lady in her 80s, and she came down from Vermont as a snowbird to get away from the snow. And this year there's like a blizzard snow. It's not even a regular year. But anyway, so she's gonna be here for 3 months, and I'm here temporary, so I'm gonna be here 3 months, and eventually I gotta look for another place. So it's like my lifestyle became this. But anyway, the one issue there is she don't have no Wi-Fi. So I was like, I brought my stuff in, and I'm asking her, what's the Wi-Fi? And I'm looking on my phone. I'm looking in my phone. So she told me, oh, I have internet in my phone. I don't need Wi-Fi, and I go to the public library if I need to use the computer. And I'm thinking, oh, supposed to be included because everybody now, even everybody I know, even in the 70s, 80s, they need Wi-Fi. She said she never hooked it up. So now I asked her, can she reduce the rent? She said, I don't need it. Like, if you need it, you have to pay for it. But then she said she'll pay half. Because I started calling the company and asking them, I need just the basic 300 Mbps or something. That's, and we're just two people. So she's here with her dog, and I'm gonna be here by myself. I don't think I'm gonna use more than that. So I started calling up the company and trying to get the better discount. So in the end, they told me it's $40, but then they told me it's $50. So she says she'll only cover $20 out of that, just to, because she's gonna use it too somewhat, which was nice, I guess. But now I'm like paying $50 more plus tax, so it's gonna be another $3 or $4, so probably 55. So in the end, I didn't want to leave the place because it's the bathroom is private and the room is nice and clean. I didn't see no insects, no nothing. So I thought, I don't want to lose this opportunity, even though it's for 2 or 3 months over the Wi-Fi issue. So yeah, I did find something. As soon as I dropped my bags, there was an issue. So you'd be thinking, I make a big deal out of every single place, but I try to work it out. So today, the company is gonna come between 3 and 5. They're gonna install the Wi-Fi, and yeah, I'm gonna solve that problem. And I'm trying you know, to work things out as long as it's not something really bad, because so. But anyway, I like her dog. She's a friendly dog. We became friends, and yeah, actually it's therapy for me, emotional, because I'm being going emotionally unstable now. So it's working out for me because she has a dog. It's about 6 years old, and she's playful and friendly. But when I first walked in, she started barking because I'm a total stranger. But later, she became trying to get to know me, and her name is Layla. I'll put a little clip or video, and yeah, so this is the update, and I'm still trying to settle in. So, yeah, so this is the place that I'm staying now. Well, let me know how I handle this situation. This time I try to work it, um, because it's something she didn't have, and I try to get it to solve the issue. So as long as it's something I can give and take a little bit, I'm trying to compromise here. But anyway, well, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.